my god, we actually have a lot of bunkers over here. Oh, we do! Holy shit, we do have a beach, eh? Hello everyone, I am Greyshot17, and today I'm bringing you a, not 3, but 4v4, don't know why I did that, 4v4 Company of Heroes 3 replay. This is submitted by someone, either via Discord or Gmail. I'll tell you who at the very end, but for right now, let's get to all the players in this game. And we got ourselves a number. We got the Lizard King DC, Airborne Assassin, Cheeky Breeky, and Valiant Hawk, 2 Vermok, 2 Duck, versing Common Folk. We got Hawak? I guess we got Hawake, Mamute, and Igzmokaras. God damn it, these names. But if you have, again, a clear name, submit to my GMR Discord down below. Again, this is using the Co3's new replay system that I'm still getting a hang of. But hey, we'll get a hang of it together as they bring more replays and more battles to showcase. Now, again, the nice thing about this is I can highlight a bunch of different people through their little cards on the left and right. Similar to, I guess, Co2. But again, I wish there was like 2 of them. But I understand why they did 1 with this specific setup. Alright, Cheeky Breeky is going as fast as he can. But alas... Oh, wow, he actually made it. Common Folk was unable to pin him down. So that's unfortunate for him. He's just going to keep going back and forth. Excellent job right there. We got ourselves Valiant Hawk going the new battle group. Let's see. Wait. Oh, sorry. Both Vermont players went the new battle group. Okay, I thought it was glitched. We got ourselves infantry, the Italian infantry one, and nothing yet. We got ourselves Indian artillery. Let me guess, American artillery? No, not yet. But he does have that battle group. 3 Brits, by the way. In this case, more Indian artillery, Indian artillery, Indian artillery. So everyone loves that Indian artillery. All right, so in mid, we got ourselves an MG station on up. Riflemen grabbing the point. Pioneers coming around, but it shouldn't be enough to deal with to push this off. As forces coming on in, another MG moving on to mid. It looks like up north with Panzer Grenadiers, the British might be in for a rude awakening, unless they can suppress them. But I don't see any MGs nearby, so the Germans should win this fight. So good job to Cheeky Breeky on that one. All right. Common Folk is going to try to get close for engineers. But as long as he keeps the distance, he should be fine. Down south, we got additional cover. We're engineers on standby. Again, we have those coastal reserves being deployed by... hold on. Valiant Hawk. There we go. Multiple, plus the MG42 that's just shredding that row engineer. He could probably hold by cover, but again, if the multiple guys come in from multiple angles, he's going to be on the back foot. So again, not a bad idea to have an MG. It's, again, an MG can be pretty solid. But if you have a lot of infantry, you can just be overwhelmed pretty quickly at multiple angles. And again, it's not like you can't just come around here and flank this guy. So just something to keep in mind. Middle is a bit more contested. It's a bit more like close quarters, so it's a little bit harder. Mortar and MG fire from the Brits hit the Germans, suppressing the Panzer Grenadier, hitting the MG. MG42 taking a model hit. Flamethrower doing damage against the Panzer Grenadier. Actually, with this counterattack, I think the Allies might be able to throw the Germans off the balance and retake mid. We'll see here in a second as the American force comes on in against Airborne Assassin, who did not go again Airborne units. Just something to keep in mind. American did go Advanced Infantry Battle Group, and he's already converted to Rangers. Personally, I would go with the other Artillery Call-In unit that you can go. Essentially, oh, one guy. Let me switch to the American. Essentially, go with Artillery Observers for your free artillery support, but that's just me. He already has Rangers. They can be quite expensive, but also quite deadly. So again, we'll see how these guys do in action. Again, I'm always a big fan of Rangers, so hopefully they can lead the way. But right now, Panzer Grenadiers are actually causing a little damage to the flank of this row engineer. MG suppressing this MG, kind of catching it out of position. We have a bunker going down thanks to Airborne Assassin. Down south, again, more fighting going on. And again, the Brits have upgraded to their G43. God damn it. Excuse me, sorry. It's not G43. They're the scoped rifles. Again, apologies in that regard. Anyway, MG kind of guarding them, but as you can see here, they're about to be flanked. Recon squad's not going to be able to do too much, but it might do a little damage and be enough to throw these guys back. They don't exactly have high health, and their damage output's also not the best. So, yeah, they're going to be forced back. Oh, wait, meanwhile, it might be a distraction. Nope, he's going to pull back his squads. So Valiant Hawk is unable to push the south with his men. Again, also, you could call in your artillery officer. Oh, wait, he did. He did call one in. Okay, cool. So again, that guy is really good at causing all sorts of damage on the front. We got ourselves a Panzer Pioneer squad hitting the Rangers. Rangers just shredding, though, but Flamethrowers helping bring down their health, which should be enough to throw them back, even though they're absolutely eviscerating that squad. Yep, there it goes. There goes one Coastal Reserve unit, a.k.a. the Osttruppen of Co. 3. MG is going to hit him on the way out. Also hit a lot of British squads. Suppress them. I'm assuming there's a mortar that's slowly wearing it down, but it still has a bit of health left, and it's going to be a while before that gets brought down. MG still firing. Royal Engineer. Yeah, barely alive. Probably should retreat. Excuse me, sir. Mammuts, I would get out of there before you lose more men. Just point it out there. Like that. Resource-wise, real quick, we're actually pretty close. Axis have a small lead, but fuel-wise, it's dead even. So I'm curious to see who gets the first set of armor. We have a truck here, but I'm assuming he's going to use it more as a medical facility. I mean, AA's fine, but we'll see. Oh, speaking of AA, Flakverling is on the field. So again, can fire usually out its ass and is already running over the Italian infantry. Amazing stuff. Oh, will that Panzer Pioneer escape? Looks like he will. And here comes the AA lighting up the British, but the British do have AT rifles, hitting the side, wearing it down. He's going to keep on the pressure. Just absolutely eviscerating the Americans. But again, we have more British forces coming in. He's smoking. He's very low on health. Oh my god, and he goes down in a ball of fire. Thanks to the British forces up here, laying down some great shots across the board. Love that. Absolutely do. Some great shots from this high ridge.
Commander, it's done.
Anyway, moving on, we got ourselves on 2x speed by accident. Misclick on my part. Trying to grab that stuff did not pan out all that well. Is he still gonna try to pick it up? Okay. You know, I guess eventually you get it after so much death. Which, by the way, Hawk has been inflicting 22 kills compared to Valiant Hawk's 14. A lot of, actually, the Germans. Oh, okay, the Lizard King's doing pretty well. Support gun, maybe? No, we just got that. Not entirely sure, then. British forces trying to close down that half-track and potentially hit that support gun. Again, I'm assuming the Rangers are the reason why he's got so many. 9 kills, not bad. What about the rest of the Brits, or the Allies? 13 for Common Folk, 22 for Hawk. Mammuts is at 30. I did not expect that, but British are leading the goddamn way. All AT rifles meant to bust those bunkers, and yeah, they're putting a lot of damage in. Excellent hits, bringing it close, but he is still being suppressed by something. Now that more AT rifles hitting the side here. MG's getting in the building, hopefully suppress those units. A couple more shots, and he got it. Honestly, he's trying to repair it, but can he kill it? A few more shots. Or, you know, good mortar. There it goes, and the forward heal point is no more. Excellent kill right there by the Allies. Really good job up north. Trying to get back a point. We should take note, because I have failed to point this out, 150-point lead to, damn it, to the Axis right now. Sorry. It's weird how it flips back and forth. You would assume that this, it'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can be here. It's sometimes switched to other games, so that's why I hesitate. But yeah, the red, I believe, is going to the Allies in this case, so they are down quite considerably. Even though it looks like that they have, we have the Axis taking territory here, and we have our engineers here. Wait. Okay, so, alright. If the Allies should take this, and then that should wear down the points over here. We'll verify that, but that's what should be happening. Axis are currently down quite considerably, thanks to, I guess the fuel being lost. Damn. 10 fuel, plus, again, good amount of artillery supports wearing it down. and that's based to a mortar pit and a heavy mortar thanks to the Brits, plus a normal mortar that they brought in. So a lot of good artillery support here. They're just absolutely eviscerating Sim City, or any attempt to fortify in mid. Alright, so let's see. Can the allies, no pressure, but I need you to take mid so I can prove a point. Let's see. Rangers coming back up. 21 kills. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So 2 points. No. See, this is what I mean by, like, I don't understand this sometimes, right? Because technically, we have 2 red, right? So you would assume... Wait, yeah, 2 wait, no. Wait, hold on. How is this making sense? Oh, never mind. The 2 red. Okay. Those are under the British, right? Yeah, the Allies. The Allies have 2 red, but it's the Axis that is losing it, not the Allies. Wait. Is it because of the bottom thing? No. Okay, so I can essentially have anybody, and it'll still be the same thing. Okay. Nebelwerfer is lighting up the enemy. Oh, good shots across the board. Excellent hits. Got 4 kills on that MG, although this could recruit it. But hey, good job. You at least knocked it out. All right. So I take that back. The Axis are the ones down. God damn it. I guess it's just the right side versus the left side? Which, hey, all right, fine. The Axis on the right are losing points compared to the left. Wish it correspond to the color to make it easy, but I guess right, left, whatever. That's fine. Anyway, Allies regaining, healing up in mid. We got ourselves a Bishop, so lots of Allied artillery coming on in. Again, looks like a flamethrower unit got absolutely eviscerated. And German forces are forced back. We're going to see a major Allied counterattack. By the way, again, one thing about the Indian artillery that makes it so effective is all the stuff it gives for infantry. Not only the artillery, but also like Valor, which as you can see here gets a lot of nice little bonuses for your frontline infantry, which in this case, this man is using a lot of. So hey, good for him. Common Folk has a decent sized army. Going with the Gurkhas, again, good at medium range with these Bren guns. Let's see. They've gotten themselves 1 vehicle and 3 infantry. Okay, not as many as I would like. German forces are being forced down the hill as the British have the high ground with AT rifles hitting the armor. Let's see if the Gurkhas, which by the way, do get a decent chunk of grenades that they can throw, being these. I mean, it's like Askarens. They can be effective, or if you're decent at dodging, you can just get the hell out of dodge. But I will say, it looks like they have killed a lot of vehicles on the German side, so hey, keep up the good pressure. Let's see, Mammoets again getting another Bishop. Let's see. Karaz, again, a mixture of infantry section. Looks like Valiant Hawk managed to retake the south, which is the only position the Axis actually have that as a, good point. I think that's a lot to say about the Nebelwerfer. Wait, or is it, does he have multiple Nebelwerfers? And I just mixed it up. Also, the Axis on the left side here, and they're on the right side in this game. God damn it. Wait. Yeah, it's... I kind of even things out, but oh my god. Amazing stuff right there. Anyway, it looks like he's gotten a lot of bunker defense and additional stuff, but... oh, I guess he's making it down here. Okay, not too shabby, at least you... Oh, he has bunker there too. And because of this, you can call it designate artillery to hit that sector. But again, they also have artillery, thanks to the heavy mortar coming on in. Okay. With this idea, I get why Indian artillery is being used, because that's a very good counters to Sim City. Well, the Wehrmacht is a Nebelwerfer. And looks like this one got recruited. Oh, nice hit! Alright, hold on. Does he actually get to... Wait, did... Oh my god! He actually gets killed with fire! I'm sorry. I'm happy. Because that has been a long time thing. Like, why does when the Nebelwerfer fire, they never gets kills for the fire? It does. Now it's actually gaining veterancy. That's some good stuff right there. Alright. That must have been fixed in the latest hot patch. Awesome. Alright, pretty close on kills. Both sides just eviscerating each other. Let's see right now. What are each of the Germans doing? Because they need armor, like, now. Let's see. Valiant Hawk has a decent amount of armor. He's building a concrete bunker, so really trying to fortify doubling down with the defenses. MG coming down. We have artillery coming on in. Good amount of artillery. Brit's very low on health. Can we get a kill? The bunker's going down for sure. But I don't think... Oh, he did. He actually got the infantry section. Nice. Can he get a second one? Very low. It's close. Nope. And we got Matilda coming on in. Damn. Alright. That's not a good sign. Rangers, again. 28 kills. They don't care. He's going to kill that Panzer Grenadier squad, isn't he? Oh, he does. He absolutely does. Those monsters. I salute thee. Nice job. What is that? That's Hawk? Oh, sorry. Wake. Hawk. Alright. Great shots across the board. He's going to pull back. He has himself a captain, so we can actually... No, he can absolutely use that as a retreat point. So if he wants to move that elsewhere on the front, he could. The only concern I have would be the incoming fire coming down. Ammunition storage increasing. Well, fire's hurting the mortars once again. But again, they have the bishops to counter fire. Is it actually doing damage? Okay, they're still doing well. Matilda throws back the Germans. It was an AT. Oh, it's an AT bunker! I mean, okay. As you can see, it's not the best thing. It's not like a Pak-43. But hey, it's something. They have a gun in it, and right now it is firing at pretty much the best it can. We got men on fire charging a Matilda. Awesome stuff. Doing the best it can with what they have. Alright, we have a defense across the whole map, which makes me think it's something, yeah, perimeter. There, yeah, it's the Indian artillery perimeter. We got Matilda. It needs, I'm sorry, yeah, that needs repairs to the north. Ooh. Damn, is that red? It's the... No, that's not. I don't think it is. Chiki-Briki? Oh, it's the heavy artillery. Oh, nice. And we have Gustatori. It's been a while. All right, Gustatori on the field. Lots of light armor. Very, I mean, not the biggest army in the world or the most complicated, but he has won everything, and they seem to be advancing. So good for him. Again, these recon tractors, great, because what they can do is identify key targets, call in artillery barrages, and really try to bomb the enemy back in at least a more, you know, as much as they possibly can. Alrighty. So down south we have the Matilda. Throwing the Germans away. Nebelwerfer is firing. Pretty? Wait, hold on. Is it close? No, it's hitting the medical, I think. It's hitting like this area. Again, bishops so far have gotten 12 kills. They've got a decent selection. They got a Sherman bulldozer for infantry damage. Axes have gained a bit of momentum. We can check up north. He's had to pull back entirely. So Common Folk is pretty much giving up this sector. Surprised he hasn't grabbed the territory, given they're hemorrhaging right now. We have a Panzer IV killing this random infantry squad. Cool. Hawk still has the Vet 3 Rangers. He's got more, which again can make do. With a lot. Oh, grenades gonna kill it. Yes, good wipe by Hawk. All right, but again, now we have the artillery coming down, busting the AT bunkers, which he now has 2, but slowly wearing down this stuff. We have those coastal reserves now with 7 men, thanks to a veterancy. Let's see. I think it's veterancy. I thought it was veterans. Oh wait, that's artillery officer. Doi. Yep, increased squad size by 1. Bulldozer aiding the flank of what was his name? Oh, the Lizard King. Almost forgot about the Lizard King. He has a Stuka, which actually got some veterancy. But he also has Gustatori that's kind of fallen flat with a lot of other units. I guess he's holding. His best thing is a Panzer III that's coming on in. AT gun's actually holding back that bulldozer. Wait, grenade's gonna wipe him, so never mind. Oh, he's gonna heal it, I assume. Hit the bunker from the side, not bad. We got ourselves a Matilda in mid. Fighting the Panzer IV, not a great fight, honestly. Also, you can snare via the coastal reserve if you want to. But Panzer IVs typically have better shots that can pen that stuff. Alright, not too shabby. He's gonna pull back. Up north, we have a counterattack thanks to the Brits. Again, the Gurkhas are doing a fierce counterattack. But again, the light armor of the dock is so far holding out pretty effectively. German forces are pulling back. Gurkhas are moving to get healed. Lots of artillery just hitting the front. And yeah, the Germans are just hanging out. They did lose one of their AT. But again, overall, not too shabby. They're still holding out. All right, so well played for the Brits. They managed to get that territory, so good job on common folk. Wait, 95 kills by oh my lord, is that the Ranger squad? 36 kills! All right, these guys are monsters. I salute thee. Holy crap. Rangers lead the goddamn way, way indeed. Rangers apply various effects to it, oh my god. Alright, middle though is looking a little bit more dicey. Panzer 3s and 4s advancing, and there's not a lot of AT. Some type of strikes knocked out the bishops. We have additional armor of Panzer 4s rolling into the south. Mines being placed. It looks like overall the Allies are starting to be on the back foot thanks to the armor. I mean, up north, yeah, up north is not looking great if you're, you know, who was it? Cheeky Breeky. But in mid, the armor is actually busting through. I mean, they're still taking hits, and that mortar somehow did damage, but whatever. Good for them. Glad that the Germans actually managed to push back, because they are down by nearly 400 points. They need to come back now. Gustatore showing the Rangers who's boss, and burns them off the hill. Although the Vet 3 one's coming up the hill, so you better fucking run. Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, you defeated our weaker... You defeated the weaker Rangers. Now let's fight the stronger Rangers. Let's double check the kills of each of these guys. 68, it was like 50-some. Cheeky Breeky's 55. 85 for Valiant Hawk. Artillery Officer with 15. Coastal Reserve with 15. Advancing against that Matilda. Artillery coming in thanks to that artillery officer back here. Again, what does he have to fight this? Common Folk 53, Hawk 89, Mahmoud 73. This man has Matilda and a bulldozer. Bulldozers aren't exactly meant to fight armor. They can do okay. Oh, there's an AT gun. Oh, so close to killing it. But alas, the Panzer survives. I'm sorry, is that? Oh, okay, no, Matilda's still alive. 8 red. Yeah, 8 red's gonna do a lot versus a Matilda. Actually, really good job by Common Folk retaking this sector. If he can really lock it down and place mines, do what he can. How many resources does he have? Let's see. Common Folk, not a ton, but he has a good army. I think he could lock this down or start helping in mid. Oh, there goes a unit right there. Damn. Double bulldozer. Not what I would have expected. Or a Lee. I don't know. I feel like Lees have kind of fallen out of favor. I feel like Matilda or Crusader. But it looks like Bulldozer's doing a little bit. Some good artillery across the board. Although I think it's a mix between the Brits and the Italians. Yep, it's the Italians. Oh my god, do we have a heavy artillery? Give me an obice. Right? I think that's what it's called. I would love to see that thing in action. Oh my god, we actually have a lot of bunkers over here. Oh, we do! Holy shit, we do have an obice. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Italian B4. I never knew I needed such a beautiful, beautiful piece of artillery, but now I do. Now I do have it. Alright. Panzer 4 goes down thanks to the grant, so he's just like, funny, you said I was worthless. Now, let me show you. But it looks like actually the efforts of Cheeky Breeky, as well as Valiant Hawk and among other players, successfully has driven off the Allies in mid. So the Allies are regrouping with their Matildas. Lots of freaking Matildas. 3 Matildas in mid, and 2 grants. So it looks like Common Folk is really bringing out the big guns here. Or maybe just the tank with the most guns. But to be fair, he has 10 vehicle kills and has not lost a single vehicle yet. unless I'm mistaken, or at least, you know, compared to, wait, hold on. Let's double, wait, hold on, let me take that claim back, let me take it back. Cheeky Breaky, have you, nope, Cheeky Breaky has not killed anything. Airborne Assassin has killed stuff, Valiant Hawk has not. I'm gonna say that was the stuff in mid, so I'm gonna say he hasn't lost anything and just leave it there. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be in awe of this man's heavy artillery, which again, lots of bunkers, which should provide additional bonuses if I recall correctly. Yes. Let me verify. Yeah, fires 2 additional. Okay, vet 1. Needs to get vet 1. Matilda very low. Lots of armor and stuff down here. We have Rangers flanking, killing the infantry. Oh, come on. Yes! All right, good wipe. You just lost the Ranger squad, but, you know, at least you got something out of it. Maybe not worth the Ranger squad, but still, you got something. All right, the Grants and the Matilda are pulling back, which, again, 25 kills? Yeah, 25 kills in all. We have AT bunker right here, so putting that down real quick. Oh, he did get vet 1. Killed 8 infantry. Damn. All right, well, now he has additional shells. Again, I feel like this Indian artillery was actually a really good call in the beginning. But I feel like the Allies have really... Oh, my God. Here comes the heavy artillery. I think it's a Stuka. But, yeah, I think the Allies have overall did pretty well in some engagements, like up north. Again, Common Folk, I thought, did a really good job forcing the other guy down. But I feel like the armor game is where the Axis have actually done a bit better, and the Allies have been struggling a little bit more. The infantry game has been pretty much Allies, though I will say Valiant Hawk has done a really great job at locking this area down and pushing the enemy away. So, really good job locking this stuff down. Plenty of mines, plenty of defenses. I think the South is gone. Really, it's going to be a battle for mid. Mid is the final confrontation. It's the zone of impact. As you can see here, Common Folk moves up north, and Panzer 4, sorry, is now fighting a Grant. Ustatori has no AT. We do have a Martyr here, so he can force back that Grant. I believe the heavy artillery is about to come on in. Again, the AT infantry is something you need to worry about as well. Looks like I missed it, but Airborne Assassins lost quite a bit of his men. But hold on! Hold on, Bulldozers. I think he lost one of them. We're down to one more. Yeah, he lost a good chunk of them. Rangers lead, and again, they have 46 kills. God damn. Wait, grenade. Are we going to get killed? Yeah, let's just give all the kills to this Ranger squad, because why not at this point? Matilda advancing as well. Things are not looking good for the Germans as they seem to be pushed back on multiple fronts. The Panzers are running to get healed, though they have kills. They cannot stop the Matildas as they wreak havoc. Just from perspective, look at this. Look at this absolute chaos as the Matildas destroy the support weaponry. A veteran cruise, Gurkhas charge in the lines, and the Germans launch emergency artillery attacks to try to stop and halt the Brits in their tracks. Again, it is not looking good. We have a small push down south with more Matildas, but the AT crews, both of them are opening fire, hitting the mines of the NG, but I don't think the Matildas will be able to advance. Hold on. These ones are advancing. They're advancing deep into enemy lines, charging right on in. Oh, this is not looking good. Not at all. And I say that for the Matildas, as we have a Panzer line. Emergency. Panzers moving on up to try to hold the Matildas. Fire is coming on down. Is that from an allied nebula? That is an allied nebula. That's hilarious. Indian artillery's hitting the heavy artillery. Matilda's cracking the bunkers, retreating the lower health ones. The armor is slowly being healed out of cover, again, thanks to the Doc's awesome ability. And again, all of these units are so highly vetted. This is a great game. All right, heavy artillery is hitting the front. Artillery piece is dead, which is not probably a good thing for airborne. No, he has 2 units. He's getting a 3rd. But hold on. What is this? We're seeing a massive Panzer counterattack. Thanks to, who was this again? Oh, the Lizard. The Lizard King DC. All right. Was not expecting him to advance, but that's exactly what he's doing. Can he kill the Vet 3-1? Trouble penetrating. Put down by the Grants! Smoke is dropped. Panzer 3 does get the kill, but Grants are on the counterattack. I don't think they can kill it by the time he retreats, but it was a hell of a fight. And still, I think overall the Allies have way more population. We got 50, we got 30, so average 40. Average, we'll say 50. Average like 60, maybe high 50s with Valiant Hawk. On the Allied side, we're looking at mid 60s, I'd say low 60s. Okay. So again, I would say still pretty close, but that Allied counterattack was definitely a very positive one. Hold on, we have a swift attack up north, and that's brought to you by Cheeky Freaky. But I think that Martyr is really... Oh wait, Panzer 3 coming in clutch, get the kill shot! Artillery knocks out that unit. Both of them get neutralized. Damn it! Wow. Common folk losing his... Oh my god, and yeah. Losing his really good armor. Valiant Hawk with 158 kills. Damn. Artillery officer with 23. This man with a flamethrower. Multiple panzers charging on in. Matilda's advancing. God damn, what an intense match. We're only 30 minutes in this game. And it's absolute chaos right now. Another Matilda coming on in. In the crossroads, we have Panzer 3s on the back foot. Matilda goes down, unable to do the damage. 3 Panzers seem to be more than enough to hold back the armor, and we have more Panzer 3s coming on in, charging on in. Another Panzer in the back, just hunting down these Matildas. They have the armor, but they just don't have the firepower to take down these Panzers. We can see here again, they're putting down the one. I see no support. The one in the back is going to probably go down here soon. We got another Matilda coming on up. But this one can only bounce shots for so long. And there it goes. The ball of fire. Rear armor hits and side armor. Thanks to that positioning. Up north again, we the common folk, I just don't think he has the firepower against Cheeky Breaky. Another Panzer 3 coming. How many Panzer 3s does that man have? All right, he's got 4 Panzer 3s. He's mainly Panzers at this point. Look, if the Matildas were there with the 17-pounder, that would be enough. That would be the firepower to make sure those Panzers go down. I agree. What is a very positive game. Meanwhile, again, down south, Valiant Hawk is recapturing the territory. We got ourselves Awake trying his best, but he just doesn't have the men. Again, we have this Ranger squad with 49, probably get up to 50 at this point. Like, hold on, let me real quick. Like, he's gone nuts with it, but alas.
Jerry's not giving up without a fight.
Of all things, I'm actually shocked, but Valiant Hawk's done a very good job with his kills. Now, I will, one thing to take note of, oh, grenades thrown. Is he gonna lose the squad? He might. Panzers might put him down. Very lucky. He'll escape? Okay, good. Escape to fight another day. But he's at PopCap at this point, and he's building more bunkers, which I understand. Again, just lock it down. But it looks like all 3 positions are being captured by the Axis. Again, they're down by like 220 points, but they have the momentum on their side. And they have the armor. I just don't see the Allies coming back. I mean, even if they go 4th, that's 3 Matildas versus 4 Panzer 3s. Hawake left.
The Bosch are pushing hard. We're down to 200.
I like how they're at least being positive. I assumed it's positive. Like, again, it's a close game, all things considered. Matilda's trying their best, but again, I feel like they need a 17-pounder or something to help wear down the armor, because the Matildas can take the shots.
Artillery barrage on the way.
Artillery hitting the back line, but they just aren't doing the damage before the Panzers just overwhelm them. Yep, there goes the bulldozer. We even have a Brumbar there. We have more armor coming down the hill.
The enemy has pushed us back from our
Just look at all that. Got Grant trying to stop him. But yeah, all the armor's done. It's all dead.
We're down to 200 points.
Now they've crested the hill. Panzer's giving chase to the remaining British and American forces. I think the actually, where are the oh, there's one Sherman in the background. Again, he's in the AI from what I recall, so it's not going great. And now here come the Axes. Look at all that. So much armor just pushing down the hill. Absolute chaos.
The heavy mortar team has been destroyed. One of ours.
Matilda's like, I am not cut out for this. I am not cut out for all that. Oh, damn. Got hit with some heavy weapons.
With our sappers.
And forced back. All right. Well, you're all done. You guys are goners. Again, good kills by a lot of these men. 186 kills. Damn.
On the field.
Never Warfare 26. Cheeky, not much to really write home about. Just one. Gets a Crusader. Buddy, I don't think a Crusader's going to win against all that.
We have artillery on standby.
He tried, though. He tried. I'm surprised we've not seen 17. Oh, wait. No. No 17-pounders. I'm a little shocked by that. We got another Matilda. Gonna fast forward a bit. Panzer's gonna roll on back. They've essentially won this game. They got the Allies cornered. If they send anything, the armored wave will just go hunt them. Like, look at this. Look at this. They're just gonna absolutely hunt down whatever's there. It's the Gustatori are coming on in. We'll burn the Allies out of their base. But they have the high ground. Just hitting the Allies, slowly wearing them back. Fire coming down. Again, some small pushes. The Allies have just enough armor to keep the Axis out. But, I mean, the Axis have more than enough armor to keep the Allies from escaping their base.
Down to only 10 points.
And there we go. Solid game. Again, I find this to be a really good game. By the way, Valiant Hawk, thank you for submitting this replay. 204 kills. Damn. All right, let me reposition myself so you guys can hopefully see what I'm referring to by all this. But yeah, no, it's an absolute nightmare of a game to be on the Allied side. Or I guess with the amount of kills they've had to deal with. But here, let me go with this mode. And you guys can quite easily see 204 kills, 164. Lizard King, a little bit less. The second was Airborne Assassin. Though, again, the rest, I mean, 2 of the Axes did go negative. Cheeky Breaky went positive. Top damage goes to Valiant Hawk. On the Allied side, if we go by it, we have to see that Hawink got top damage. No, I'm sorry. He did not get top damage. That was damage taken. Top damage goes to Common Folk. Yeah, you know what? His Matilda and his Gurkhas plus the Grants I thought were really strong. But kill-wise actually goes to Chavez. Interesting. 142. Any positives? No. They all took heavy losses. But again, like Common Folk, look at this. 16 enemy vehicles killed. Like, he was absolutely leading the pack. With his kill rate. So just to kind of give a perspective on that, if I go over to Common Folk and go to his vehicles, his Grant, let's see, actually killed 5 vehicles. His Matilda's killed 3, and his infantry section killed another 5. So again, great stuff across the board. But yeah, no, Valiant Hawk, I thought you had a great game. I thought you played well. You held in, especially against enemy that went so much artillery. Again, I feel like you played Never Warfare very well. The Coastal Reserve were pretty solid, even if you lost some squads. Yeah, the artillery officer got quite a number of kills. The Panzers rolled in at the right time and just massacred the enemy. Again, the same thing can be said about, what was it, the Lizard King. Even though, again, he was like, you're spamming Panzer 3s. I thought he used them pretty well at the exact right time he needed to really counter. And again, 14 vehicle kills with those Panzers. So pretty solid stuff all around. But hey, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.